A lot has happened since the July 4th, 2018 group ride. These last several months have been the dark ages. In the last several months, all but a few of the squad have gone down in the line of duty. Ian went down in San Francisco doing a stand-up and broke a hip. Rumor has it he sold both Groms to pay for medical bills. Blaze has broken his hand like 3 more times since July on his Z125. Adrian went down and broke his ankle from a violent loop, and he's been out for 2 months. Jonathan collided with a truck that pulled out in front of him, sending him to the hospital and totaling his Grom. Larry tore his ACL in his remaining good knee, stunting his Grom. And CT Grommer was forced to make a hard decision. I sold the Grom.
Yes, it's true. I sold the Grom, and I miss it every day. There's been some kind of weird times going on lately with everybody getting hurt, and me selling the Grom. Desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. You know, I just wish there was some sort of affordable bike out there that I could pick up used for roughly the same price as the proceeds that I made on the Grom. I wish there was something out there that had highway speeds when I needed to, but had a lot more dual sport capability. If I could just snap my fingers and something like that would just drop in here, that would be awesome. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. It worked! So this is the real reason I sold the Grom. I made a decision a while back that I wanted to start doing a lot more dual sporting and a lot more riding around on trails, but needed something capable of getting me to the trails. And it needed to cost about as much as the proceeds that I got from the Grom, which this did. I didn't come out of pocket much more money to get this. This is a 2003 Suzuki DRZ 400S, and it's got 1,500 original miles on it. It's bone stock except for bar ends and a tail tidy kit, but that's it. This thing's a beaut, honestly. I'm super excited about it. I've ridden it 3 or 4 times now. I've probably put 100 miles on it, 150 miles on it since I've had it, and I could not be happier with it. Aside from the old trail wings that are on it, these are the original tires. Those gotta go. But other than those, I am super happy with this bike. I need to get it on some dirt. I need to take it on the street. And again, I miss the Grom like crazy. Still got the CT, but I miss the Grom. And what's that? Oh, yeah, I knew that. I know what you're thinking. And the answer is yes.
Yes, of course I'll ride it for you and give you my first impressions and tell you how it kind of compares and contrasts to the Grom. Of course I will do that for you. Let's see. First of all, I'm squidding it, always. Just playing the odds, look at that. Just freaking no shirt, jacket, no nothing. It's hot, you guys. It's like 100 degrees today. Still, we're in September in the Central Valley, and it's hot. So you can't expect me to do that. I'm just playing the odds, guys. I'm really just rolling the dice. I hope I don't go down. I don't think I will. I'm pretty safe, but it's not me you gotta worry about. First impressions. The first thing that I notice off the top of my head is this thing is much faster than the Grom. I mean, like, a lot faster. I don't know what the specs are on this thing, like It's 38 horsepower or something like that, bone stock, which this is. Well, this thing is bone stock, but it is significantly faster than the Grom, obviously. The second thing you're about to see as I come up to this light here, the second biggest thing that I noticed on this bike as compared to a Grom and just in general, never riding a dual sport bike or anything like this in my life, is, check this out. Oh, it backfires. That's good. Oh, what just happened? It just died, you guys. Got the petcock in the right spot. There we go. Okay, so what I was going to say is, look at my, I'm on my tippy toes when I stop. So I noticed that the suspension is super high on this bike. I'm not used to being on my absolute tippy toes every time I stop. What the freak is going on with this thing right now? There we go. That's weird. All right, here we go. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is a little scary. Got some fuel issues or something on this thing. I bought a lemon! No, I don't think so. It's just been doing this sometimes. Let's see. So, speed, stature. I would say the third thing that I noticed on this bike is, and this could be related to two things. I would say compared to the Grom on the road at speed, it is significantly more unstable. Like it'll twitch like this, and then it has like this ripple effect where it'll twitch like 3 more times back and forth like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. It'll kind of do that at speed when I'm talking about when I'm going like 50, 60 miles an hour and above. That's a weird thing, and I really don't like it. See, now it's idling just fine. So I'm going to put it back to the on position. Anyway, so I think that has a lot to do, though, guys, with the Bridgestone Trailhawk worn down dual sport / basically just knobby tires that are on it. I'm going to switch to a more 50-50 tire, so it'll do a little bit better on the street. I'm not the supermoto guy. Like I'm seriously wanting to do the dual sport thing. I'm not trying to do the supermoto thing just yet. So, but I just need a little bit more of a road tire. These are the Bridgestone trail wings are straight up knobby. Plus they're old. They're from 2003. And they're just scary, man. I don't like leaning this thing into turns yet. And I think the second thing that contributes to its relative instability at speed is this. Oh, gotta go. Is that big ass front fender, man. When I'm going 60 miles an hour against the wind or kind of across the wind, the thing is like. Have you guys been crooked the whole time? The thing is like, it's like a sail, and it'll make it flick like this. I mean, not obviously that bad, but when you're in a turn or when you're going 60 or 70 miles an hour and it's like flicking around like that, dude, it's a little bit unnerving. And I'm hoping that if I change out that fender, which I might, but I am for sure going to get some better tires. More road 50-50 tires, like I said. I'm hoping that it'll be a little bit better. So those are my initial impressions. I guess the other thing I notice is when I idle this thing on a hot day, holy crap, dude, this engine puts off so much heat between my legs. I'm not used to that. The little Grommy, I mean, you'd never feel that, but you definitely notice it on this bike. So those are my initial impressions. It's a big old thumper. I kind of like it quiet. Probably eventually do all the mods, all the engine mods, the 3x3, the JD jet kit, and some sort of an exhaust. But right now with the stock exhaust, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a neat break. Oh, what? That girl is just dancing on the street corner. I'm going to come back around because that was really, really funny. We're just going to go look at her. And I'm going to finish my thought. and my thought was, I kind of like it quiet. The thing weighs a lot, and it's a little bit annoying. And the numbers, I don't know if you guys saw the numbers on this thing. So when I bought it, it's got these numbers, 82. When I went and met the guy, I'm like, so did you ever track this thing? Like you're gonna track a dual sport bike. For many reasons, that's a bad idea. Many reasons. But I'm like, did you ever track this thing? He's like, oh no, I just thought it was kind of plain on the white right here. I thought it was kind of plain, so I just put the year I was born. I'm like, okay, dude. Do you like get tattoos like for fun too, just for kicks? Like, I mean, look at me turn, dude. I'm so afraid. But I just thought that was funny. Anyway, 82. So that's a little bit funny. That's coming off. Look at this girl. Moves. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh my God, the reek of marijuana when I went by her was real. That's what you get for being out here at California. You know, you guys obviously watching the video, you can't smell it, but oh my goodness, that was funny. So anyway, look for more videos of me on the, now on the, can always look over your shoulder. Look for more videos of me on the DRZ 400, guys, the DRZ 400S. And I'm super excited to, I always kind of use the curb. It's super not kosher, but you know, it is what it is. Look for more videos of me on the DRZ 400. I'll still do some videos on the CT90. I mean, you gotta love the CT90. It's a good little bike. But anyway, look for me on the 400. I'm gonna take this thing up to Camp Nelson soon and do some true dual sporting videos on it. So those are to come. That'll be great. I need to get this thing in dirt, guys. I've had it for a week and it still hasn't even been in the dirt yet. And that's frankly embarrassing and a little bit frustrating. So I'll get this thing in the dirt up at Camp Nelson. I go up there every 2 weeks in the summer. That's a big part of why I got this bike, you guys. And so I will get this thing in the dirt. Just be patient with me. And hopefully I've got some new and better tires on it by then. Though I think these trail wings would do okay. But anyway, hey, that's all for now. I missed the Grom, but this is a new chapter in my life that I think is going to be a really, really good one. I miss all my Grom guys. I miss the group. Everybody's down and hurt, but we will rebuild, okay? I mean, we will absolutely rebuild. It's just my day will come, you know, everybody goes down, but I'm one of these guys that I don't do wheelies, I don't take unnecessary risks, so I guess my risk of going down is a little bit lower. But hey man, if you're on a bike, it's not if but when. So anyway, you guys, I love you all very much, all my subscribers. Thank you so much. Sorry that I haven't been getting videos out for a while. It's just, you know, life. But now with the new toy, I think I'm going to make some more videos. And like I said, the next one will be a dual sport video. But and then hopefully another group ride soon. The squad will rebuild. All right, guys. Hey, take it easy. Love you all. Hope everybody's having a great day and a great time. Peace. Subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, just come check out what's going on at the channel from time to time, okay? Love you guys. See ya.